Hello. I feel like it's been a while, but not really. I posted something a week ago, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right now the schedule is not going well, as in, I don't really want to promise that I'm going to be consistently uploading as I did in the past. Originally it was supposed to be Monday and Friday. I need to figure it out, what I want to do. I may just start doing one video per week, at least for the weeks when I have a lot of work. But, anyway, hello. First thing, I have TikTok now, and I have Instagram, so please be sure to follow me on those platforms. For TikTok, I've just been like reposting videos that I've done on YouTube. And Instagram, I've only posted one thing so far, but hopefully I'll improve on both of those. But you'll have to subscribe to see, I guess. And yeah. But wait, before this video gets too far, I just posted my what? 200 and 200 and 200 and 200 and 260 260th video on YouTube, and I think I may want to try to start introducing myself at the beginning of videos. So, hello, my name is Kyler, and I'm a mess. My channel is a mess. We have a few things here. Right now, we just have the wrap-ups, usually the occasional like random video. Hopefully in the future I'll be able to do like challenges, like read multiple books in one video, but yeah, the purpose of this video today is to tell you every single book that I'm currently reading, and let me tell you, there are a few. Generally, I don't, at least this year, I haven't really liked reading more than one book at a time. Just with the schoolwork, I really don't want to risk it, I guess. But, like, I just realized that, like, I just didn't really commit to books. Even though I haven't finished books, I didn't formally DNF them either, which is like did not finish them, as in like quit them. So they're on this list. I don't think there are even that many. Is this video necessary? Maybe I can just make a short. Let me count them first, and then maybe I'll just start this whole entire thing. Okay, I'm reading 4 books now, technically. So yeah, I'll just go chronologically. So the first one is The School for Good and Evil. I want to read this book. First, because I want to read it, and also there was a Netflix adaptation that came out in October sometime, and I wanted to get ahead of the curve so I could make a video and compare the movie with it, and it would be a good career move because people would want to watch that video since the movie had just come out. Actually, I had posted a video, like kind of a series, a series of shorts where like I just have like a big tower of books, and I just said The School for Good and Evil, book and movie and book comparison, coming soon. Now I changed it to soon-ish. Actually, I think it was originally like Monday or something. But, yeah, that has 260 views, so it seems like people are interested in it, but will it ever come out? I don't know. I started this book on October 24th, is that correct? October 27th, excuse me, and yeah, I've only read like the first 3 chapters, so like I think it has to do with like the long chapters, schoolwork, balancing, and like also not that much of an interest. I'm sure if I got into the swing of things I'd be more interested, but honestly I just want to watch the movie, and I still haven't watched the movie, so yeah. And I want to watch the movie more than I want to read the book, but I also want to read the book before I watch the movie because that's what my sister recommended me to do. So you can see why I'm conflicted. Next book we have is Parable of the Sower by Octavia E. Butler. I started this on November 18th. See, when I say I started this, I just read the first chapter. I don't know if you consider that started it, and it was interesting, but also I can't remember what happened. Through my library, I got a hold of it, and then I never read it. The way that the online app that I use, which is Sori, works for this specific book, it actually gives you both of the books. So there's a book called Parable of the Sower, which is the first one, and the second one is something that I can't remember the name of. And so when you get the book, you get both of the books combined in one ebook. So like maybe that's just why, because it's intimidating, because it's like 800 pages, I'm pretty sure, and maybe that's why, like, I don't know, I've heard good things. It's about climate change. It takes place in, like, pretty sure the 2020s, so maybe. it's important for me to read. As in, it probably is, but maybe I can make like a challenge video in the future where I read books about climate change. Maybe I could do that. I don't know. Then we have I Will Always Write Back. I started this on November 22nd. I have read the first chapter in a little bit. I think I still have it logged out on Sora. Is that a true statement? Let me check. Yes, I do. But yeah, I don't know. Oh no, a book I'm going to discuss later in this video is due in 5 hours, so I need to renew it. Whew, I'm so glad I saw that. Usually it gives me notifications, but it didn't, so that's weird. But okay, I would like to renew it. What? 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 The book that I was going to talk about. It says, unfortunately, this title probably can't be renewed. It is no longer in your library's collection. You can try anyway, but it's not very likely to succeed. Okay, I'm going to try. Yeah, that's so rude. I'll talk more about that book, but that is actually kind of annoying me. Yeah. Oh, also another book that I forgot to mention. Okay. Great. So we have 5 books that I'm currently reading. But okay, I'll talk about the book that is no longer available last. Or maybe I should talk about it now. Yeah, I should talk about it now. Okay, so the book that is no longer available online, which is really annoying me, it's called Mosquitoland by David Arnold. For some reason, I feel like that name should be familiar, but it's not. He's written only one other YA book, I'm pretty sure, which is called The Fascinating Life of David Hoptenick or something like that. It has like a pretty memorable cover page, I guess. But yeah, outside of that, I haven't heard of any of his books for some reason. I thought maybe it's just because I read books I've heard of books by David Levithan, and there's also like a Daniel Keyes who read Flash Rouserdon, which I read in my 9th grade English class. I don't know, maybe just the DA is throwing me off, but yeah, only this book and one other book. That's why I'm pretty sure. But the good news about it not being available online is that I actually have a physical copy right here from my school's library, so that's good. This is the book that I've been reading the most frequently out of all of them. Right now I'm on page 152, a little under halfway through. 172 I think is the halfway point. And yeah, it's pretty good so far. It's kind of giving vibes of a book that I really like called A Heart and a Body in the World by Deb Coletti. I read that during the summer. I actually did make a clip about it for video that has been in the works for so long, where I basically read a slew of Nutmeg nominees. I think I mentioned it in, I think, my most popular video, that wasn't a Degrassi video, and that wasn't a short, called all the books that I read this summer, about that video. But yeah, it still hasn't come out. I did finish editing it, but I also haven't. I finished editing up to the books that I've read and filmed for, but there are still books on that list that I want to read and make a video about before I release it. So yeah, but yeah, this is actually a Nutmeg nominee, as well as A Heart and Body of the World, but I have not read this before. So my sister actually told me that I shouldn't read it, like a few years ago, and now I'm reading it. I believe I've matured. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty funny. I don't know if I'm going to make a video about it. I made a deal with myself, and I said this to y'all as well, that I'd only make a video for one out of every 3 books I read. But honestly, with how my reading months have been going, steadily down, by the way, might I add. Also, might I add, I just released, I think it was this Monday's upload, my wrap-up of November. Please check out that video right here. There's only 1 view. What's up with that? Come on, you know you want to watch it. So yeah. Where was I going with that? What was I talking about? Like, okay, so the format of the wrap-ups this month for November was kind of different, because I filmed my reviews of the different books on different days. Originally I had like a big file, as in just like a longish video talking about all the books, but that was taking a very long time to import. So I decided to refilm some and also collect clips I had already filmed. So I did that, and I think it may be kind of cool just so I have like a more fresh review, if I could make a video like 10 minutes or less, let's say, about a book right after I finish it, and then for the wrap up I could just combine those videos. I think that would be a cool idea. I don't know, we'll see, but I do like that idea. Okay, and the final book that we have, which I don't have a physical copy of, is called We Are Not Free by Tracy Chee. Hey, that rhymes. And it is also an UMAC nominee. So, yeah, it's an UMAC nominee this year, actually, so that's pretty cool. I'm reading it through a book club that I'm a part of, that I'm a co-leader of at my school. Even though I haven't even talked about any of these other books, I guess We Are Not Free is just the exception. It is a book about 14 Japanese American teenagers living in America, I'm pretty sure in New York, right after Pearl Harbor. I've only read the first book. The first chapter. There are 14 chapters, I'm pretty sure. I read the first chapter and I started the second one. So yeah, I'm not really that through it, but it's pretty good so far, I guess. Yeah, and that's literally it. You know what? Why not? Write it down. This is in the books forever. I am formally DNFing Parable of the Sour. Sorry. At least for now. I will probably read it sometime, but just not now. Now's not our time. But it'll come, I promise. I may read it in the future. And then I can't even remember. What are the other books that I'm reading right now? School for Good and Evil. I don't want to DNF that because I feel like I'm going to lose subscribers if I do so. I want maybe during winter break, like the first few days of winter break, I'll just try to commit to finishing that just so I can get it over with. I am also pretty excited. I'm thinking a lot about making a video where I have like a full binge day of reading, or just like a video where just like a winter break video where I read books / like kind of a vlog. But maybe that'll happen. We'll see. So yeah, thank you so much. Sorry this was a little disorganized. I hope it wasn't too disorganized. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment what future videos you'd like, what you like about this content, what you'd like me to change, anything at all. And yeah, with that, I think I'll say see you next book from Tyler with the K. Should I make a new theme song for wrap-up videos? Okay. Maybe. Idea brewing, idea loading, idea buffering. Or just like videos that aren't about a specific book. Should I do that? Speaking of, I should probably upload on my music channel. Okay.